Hello friends, this is a pre-stream sound check. Say hello to this tiny sausage. How you guys doing? We're back at it on a Wednesday. Here's a good solid leg for you. Solid cat, if you will. Oh, she's angry. There she goes. How's it going? We're gonna be playing some Animal Crossing today. I hope you guys are doing alright. Last stream, I apologize. I realized that, excuse me. I realized that the game audio was way higher than my voice, so the entire stream was extremely loud, and not from my voice. But I think it sounds fine now. Well, hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. You can hear the music relatively fine. Yeah, music. I'm kind of quiet. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, just a wee bit. Does that work? Yeah. Sound check. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I was just on screen, literally not even.
Oh, it just changed music. I was just telling Pizza about how it's gonna be so cool when the stream starts when the music changes. I did not.
It went.
But yeah, by the way, our real names are on here.
That's fine.
Just so you know.
That's fine.
If you see our real names, don't tell anyone. No one needs to know.
It's not actually a secret.
Hi,
everybody.
A big deal.
Hi, hello.
Yeah, how you guys doing? I'm mainly just gonna be fucking around, trying to clean up because I have lots of flowers that have overgrown in my town, and then I also just need to, in general, reorganize because I haven't played this since May or like April of this year. So it's been a solid like 7 months since I've played this.
Derwin is so cute. He sent me a letter. And did you know the books like this?
We're gonna go ahead and open our airport. And then Pizza and maybe even somebody else will wander in. Who knows?
Two presents in my pocket. I should probably put some stuff away.
You have so much shit.
I do. It's kind of upsetting.
All my friends.
I love my friend is great.
Cool. So Pizza can stop by whenever she wants, but we'll mostly just be trying to clean up. Yeah, this is my island for. I've never played Animal Crossing on stream before, so this is my house. It kind of looks a little bland. I might want to redo that, but it's made of stone. And I've got like a little path right here. I've got a pipe. There's 4 pipes around the island that lead to like random locations, or not random locations. They're just like the ones that I thought would be the most useful, I guess. So near the shops, up on the 2nd level, there's one that's over.
I have a bunch of.
I don't even remember.
That I should have put
Also, I have a pretty. Most of the villagers that I have, I am pretty happy with. I like Fritta a lot. What's up, oh you? Oh you? You lose this? You find something? Is it yours?
It's never the first person you ask.
Nah, not my style. Oh, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was Ketchup's. Ketchup is lost. I returned something.
It's a mess.
Yeah, I returned something to Ketchup literally yesterday. Did you drop another thing, Ketchup? Oh my gosh, it's funky.
Look, this is so meta. I have my blue Nintendo Switch on my table on my blue Nintendo Switch.
I don't know, let me see. Ketchup definitely lost 2 things. It's okay, Ketchup, I understand. I do it. No way. I've been looking for this comic for forever. You lost a comic yesterday, too.
She's a mess.
A mess. Ketchup is a mess. How cool is this? It's a snow globe.
I love her so much.
It is almost
Look at her
winter
fuzzy
time.
little sweater. Aww. So you have really good villagers. I love Norma.
Norma is pretty
Norma
good.
the strawberry cow.
I'm scared to take my eyes off of the bobber. Okay, Norma, you focus. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about me, baby. It's raining on my island.
God, the only reason that I've started playing Animal Crossing again is because of the DLC that we talked about the other day. Sup, bitches? Thanks for chatting with me.
I changed Tangy's phrase to "sup, bitches."
Amazing. But yeah, I haven't really played a whole ton of Animal Crossing, but I have lots of memories from when I first started playing, which was when the pandemic started. Like, literally, Animal Crossing came out at the beginning, like, right at the beginning of the pandemic. I think we were watching Tiger King while we were, like, when we had Animal Crossing.
Yeah. So, originally, at the beginning of the pandemic, right before all the shit went down, like, the universe, the whole state, basically shut down on, like, March 12th. And Animal Crossing came out March 20th. So, like,
Yeah.
that gives you some kind of, like, idea. I, last year, was scheduled to get my tonsils out.
Oh, yeah.
On-
Wait, did that happen during the pandemic?
No, 'cause
No.
I remember I got rescheduled. But yeah, I did get my tonsils out during the pandemic.
Because
got
I
them out in
remember
June.
when you got your tonsils out, you were still living in Indianapolis.
I
guess-
was in June. It was June.
Damn. So, like, oh, yeah, I guess we didn't move till, like,
July.
yeah, July of 2020. We moved to,
Yeah.
yeah.
That place.
We moved to a place.
No, but basically what had happened is that I was scheduled to get my tonsils out originally March 23rd. And we had planned to, like, because before my surgery, they told me that because of, like, what was starting to happen with the pandemic, because this was, like, a week into when the state shut down, basically, and all the schools shut down on March 12th. It literally was like the whole world shut down, basically. And they said because of the pandemic, I had to quarantine for a week before they could even, like, see me. And no, that was later. Sorry, I'm mistaken. I'm mixed up. Anyways, they called me a day before my surgery was supposed to happen, and they said, listen, we're only doing emergency surgeries right now, and a tonsillectomy is not one of those.
Oh, boy.
So we're gonna reschedule you when all this blows over. You know that phrase, you know, when all the craziness is over. Here we are a year and a half later.
Right.
Like, the craziness is still here. No, but before I actually got my tonsils out, it was June. So 3 months later, they made me quarantine for a week. I could not go out of my house. They said, you cannot be in public. You will not have contact with the outside world or anyone outside of your immediate household. My immediate household was nobody because I lived by myself. So
You have, like, no family around you either. It was just, like, you in the middle of a big city.
Yeah. I DoorDashed all my food. I Instacarted all my groceries. And now all those folks are getting fucked over during the pandemic because they're being worked to the goddamn bone without benefits. So
Sandals.
those are
They're
cute.
purple.
They're very purple. I have those ones in white and tan, I think. Blake is on my island.
Oh, you got the insect boy. I wonder if he's on my island, too.
It's also pouring down rain on my island right But anyways, pandemic aside.
Yeah, I just remember most of the, I remember at the beginning of the pandemic was Animal Crossing, like every day, and then
Tipper. She walking around in her shade. She's looking cool.
It was Animal Crossing every day and Tiger King. That's what I remember most from the beginning of the pandemic.
Tiger King, Tiger King, Tiger King.
It was just us like hidey holing. I mean, I still went to work, but it was mostly us. We did nothing. We did nothing. We came home and we watched Tiger King or like played Animal Crossing.
I virtually taught for like.
I just did. Do you want to check again?
But yeah, I got I don't remember what I just said. Oh, I was virtually teaching for 3 months of the pandemic.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
And I also quit my job and changed schools in the middle of the pandemic. So
yeah, Pizza was originally living in a different city, and I used to have to travel all the way, like an hour away to go see her on the weekends. But so during spring break, she came out to stay at our place for like a week, and in the middle of that week, which was at the beginning of March, the pandemic was declared, and then her like school immediately went virtual, so she had no reason to go back. So what ended up happening is that Pizza originally intended to stay with us for a week, and then she ended up staying for 2 months because of the pandemic.
Mind you, like this is also we started dating in November 2019. November, December, January, February, March. We've been dating for 5 months at that moment. Like, I just lived with you.
I mean, I don't care that much about that part. I've done crazier things at shorter amounts of relationship times.
That's fair. But it was big for me, okay? It took me about 5 years to move in with the person I was dating before, so
Damn.
5 months is a lot different than 5 years. And here we are, like, a year and a half later.
It's not even a year and a half. It's almost 2 years. Like, it's going to be 2 years and 30 days, probably. Actually, less than that. I mean, well, it's going to be 4 months. No, it's going to be 4 weeks this Friday.
No, I meant
or this Saturday.
The pandemic is what I was talking about,
Yeah.
not our relationship.
Oh.
Yeah.
A year and a half? Yeah, I guess the pandemic has been like a year and a half then. Over a year and a half.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, no. Hold on. I feel like that's incorrect.
Why?
Almost 2 years. Because most of 2020 and almost all of... No, it is almost 2 years. Not quite. But
No, it started in March of 20...
1.75%.
I mean, I guess it technically started in January of 2020.
But the world shut down in March, basically.
Yeah.
That's when shit hit the fan.
So it's been like a year, almost 2 years, I guess, yeah. We're about five months away from it being 2 years. So yeah, it's probably more like a year and a half. A little over a year and a half.
Here we are, just 3 brain cells bouncing between the 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to dig up my flowers.
Is it fine? Oh boy! I have so many flowers to dig up.
I have a bunch that are behind my museum that are really ugly, and I need them to go away. I also just bought this cardboard dinosaur cutout that I'm gonna stick in front of my museum because I think it's funny. Because the museum is full of actual fossils, but I think it'd be really cool to have a cardboard cutout of a dinosaur just chilling in front of the museum forever.
Pizza's brother makes amalgamations of the fossil bones, because apparently you can place the fossils. I didn't realize that when you get them, but you can place them and they're like full size outside of the museum, and you can just create monsters by like putting combinations of the. Oh yeah, amazing. Dinosaurs are amazing.
But yeah, my brother has like a dinosaur that has multiple torsos, just like lined up end to end to end. So it has like 6 sets of legs, very terrifying. But also, I think my brother has sunk about 300 hours into Animal Crossing. He also got it after.
I guess we could.
Got it in the summer. Hold on.
Let's find out how long I've been playing Animal Crossing. 115 hours or more.
I'm at 235.
Oh yeah, there's my friend code, by the way. If anybody caught that, you get you get to send me a friend request.
You get a present.
You get a present.
What? He only played for 125 hours.
Damn.
But I guess his partner also played.
Turn up the microphone.
Yeah.
The microphone's on max.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I need to talk about it.
Let's see. I just turn up the gain. Turn up the gain. Is that good? How's that? Boop-a-doo. Hoombi Chambo. Doobie da bopsta.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk now. I don't really know what to say. I just make random noises like you did. Boop de bop de boop de bop.
Boop de bop.
Bop de beep de dip dip. Digging up flowers. Pink tulips. Got it.
Yeah, I think there should be one.
Pink tulips.
I actually want to keep the pink tulips. I don't want any of the other ones. The pink tulips are really.
Yeah, it's hard to get two people to be equally mic'd up on one mic.
I'm directly in your mic.
Honestly, the best thing would be to get on a Discord call, but we wouldn't be able to be in the same room, which would suck.
I like friends.
I like friends.
I have.
You have friends? No. Pizza does not have friends. It's okay. I don't really have a lot of friends either. I don't hang out with a whole lot of people. I just...
Friends. They're just not always.
I mean, I guess. I do, like... I have people that I interact with regularly on Twitter, but, like, other than that, I just kind of come home and interact with the people that are at my home. That's it. Which is fine. I prefer it that way. Social interaction drains me. My hair is getting long as fuck.
We have a hail that I put in my trash can. I can't find it.
Flick! Flick! Give me the trash can!
I truly don't want to put it. I've lost my trash can. Mate, I can't find it. I can't find my trash can.
I have so many flowers to dig up.
Where my trash can is?
I thought you said you carried your trash can everywhere with you.
I set it down somewhere because I don't have it anymore. I have spooky power. I don't have trash cans.
Do you ever just carry your trash can with you everywhere?
I have a heart-shaped double lake.
Amazing.
I actually have 5 heart-shaped lakes in my head. Because I'm a One, two, three, four, five. I have 5 heart shapes.
Nice.
Because I'm cute. Where is it?
I gotta make like an emo grove or something, like a shrine to emo, because I have so many black roses that I've been picking up.
I like the pink. I only want pink.
Please.
Where are my trash cans?
We're almost at 4 weeks out from our vacation to go do our wedding thing.
Our vacation, the purpose is not for
Our
the wedding.
vacation to
It
go
was
to...
originally not purpose.
Yes, the vacation originally was not going to be a wedding, but now it is.
Haha.
It's like a family reunion thing that we do every 2 years in a specific place. So we figured that since we don't really ever have to pay for our lodgings, it would be the perfect venue for wedding stuff.
I didn't mean to make a face at that. I was making a face at the fact that I can't find my trash can.
Throwing away all these flowers.
I'm sad that you have a trash can. Can I just bring all my trash to your island?
I don't think you can. I mean, you might.
I don't have any different things.
What can you do on another? I keep forgetting what you can do on another.
If I'm your best friend, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
That's amazing.
I can dig holes. I can set booby traps for you.
That's amazing.
But I won't.
You could help me clean up my island.
There are. I don't know. Are there pitfalls in this?
Yeah, you
Maybe
can.
you can make people hold.
At least I think. I don't know how exactly you did it in the other ones, but.
I feel like I saw somebody had like a pitfall seed recipe for New Horizons. I don't even have a trash can in my house. Why would you sell my trash can?
How do you sell your trash can?
No. I can't find it.
I can't find it!
I did find a lost item though. I think today's lost item day. You had one saved in it.
Yeah, I've had lost items the past couple days. Onesie and donesie. Hey! I read that sitting like this is the best way to work your core muscles. Thanks, Curly.
I kind of hate the jock villagers, but I also love them a lot.
Scoot is great.
Is there a trash can in the community center?
Yes.
That's where things the way that is.
Yes. It's not in it. No, it's not in it. It should be outside your town square. Yeah.
Where?
Or over there, I guess. There was one.
I think you just have one.
What the fuck? I don't think I placed it.
I think you did.
Can I pick this one up? Oh my god, I did place it.
Aww.
Wasn't.
Get it.
Cleo!
No, the conversation. My jacket.
I got some iron nuggets. Did you?
It was over by Sherry's
Did you?
house. Sherry.
Did you? Did you? Did you? Okay, I've gotten most of my flowers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, trash can. Here we go.
Did you get your trash can? Oh.
Work on this here.
I don't know what my aesthetic is right now. Is it just like a mess? Yeah.
No, you have a lot of like angles. You have a lot of like connections.
I got a lot of angles. I got a lot of angles to me. It's not a bad thing if you have lots of angles.
My shovel.
The more angles you have, the better. The more polygons.
I don't have another shovel.
You don't want to be a low polygon human.
I have to go all the way back over here. Get a shovel.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'm angry. I made a little pizza cafe outside of my island. I need to come to my island.
Okay.
And show off my island.
Let's show off Pizza's
You can
Island.
also help me to hold my flower. I have to open my island. Where's these shovels?
Yeah, I kind of wish that the whole tools breaking thing wasn't a thing. It seems kind of, well, I mean, in Breath of the Wild it makes sense, but in Animal Crossing it doesn't make sense. Like, it's just like an unnecessary step. Yeah. Finding the spooky recipes? Somewhat.
I had a lot from last.
I have a few spooky items.
Local or online? Online, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have to close your airport.
Yeah.
They're like, but we're open. Why do you leave? Okay, my gate's open.
Have announcements?
Yeah, that's the birds on the thing.
There's so many. Okay.
September 8th, 2020.
September 8th, 2020. On September 16th, we celebrate Ed. Birthdays. Okay. The Bug Off on September 20th. September 23rd
2020.
was Boyd's birthday. October 4th was a fishing tourney. October 18th was... Oh, October 26th is my birthday! Halloween party. There was a Halloween party on last Halloween. Turkey Day announcement. It doesn't look like anything crazy. It's just all like holiday shit.
My island is raining.
We're gonna go visit Pizza. Pizza.
Oh, did I accidentally throw in my pink tulips that I said I wanted to keep? That was dumb. Guess I can make one.
Actually, I want to travel.
I got
Scoot should have.
I thought about trying to find all the wrestling corners, like the wrestling ring.
Scoot should have a wrestling ring. Scoot deserves a wrestling ring. How do you want to travel?
With my friends. I should
With
probably-
my friends.
I might travel with my friends.
I want to go see my friends. Oh yeah, Pizza's got Cat Cuddle. That's the name of the island. Let's go.
You should have like Calcutta and then you have Cat Cuddle.
Calcutta. Cat cuddle.
Cat Cuddle. Please close the window.
I'll read it.
I always forgot that, like, literally the traveling sequence on New Horizons is so redonkulously long. It makes you sit here and watch their little flight information for like 5 whole minutes. So, I need you to know that Rivet's little title is Internet Trash. So, there you go. Their island is also named Camden, which I guess every single island, every game ever is called Camden. Anyways, my island's a mess. But yeah, it's like a whole sequence that you just can't skip. It's kind of annoying, but the temperature is comfortable. Look at how fancy people are coming up to this little airplane. Why do I look green in this light? I don't like the lighting right now because I look green. I look sick. I don't like it. The lighting got weird. But that's fine. I don't know where the little ring light remote is. But I just look a little green. The lighting got weird and I turned green. I don't know what happened.
You turned green?
I don't know what happened. I'm just doing it.
Calcifer! Look at this child. You can't see him very well. What a good boy.
He does not want me. He only wants me.
Look at this small boy.
I think you can sell things to Flick while you're here.
He's got a peach belly, see?
Don't show his belly to the
Belly!
world. We don't give out bellies for free. You want to see bellies, you gotta subscribe to his Only Bellies.
Only bellies.
That's a thing. That's gotta be a thing. Don't look it up.
Okay, we're at Pizza Town.
It's not called Pizza Town, it's called Cacao.
It's called Cacao!
Sorry, Flick.
Pizza's got a nice fountain and a spooky gate.
Honey, you can't do that. Okay,
Hey, look, it's Flick.
Divide myself into the 3 sacred segments. I am the head, thorax, and abdomen of the universe. Did you hear that? Never mind. You're not from this island, are you? The bugs here don't know you. Me? I'm Flick. I'm a fan of our 6-legged friends. They inspire me. Some call me the arthropod artiste. If you have come here looking for bugs, then you'll be competing with me for their attentions. Be warned though, bugs tend to be shy around those they don't know.
Thanks, Flick.
Oh, you can't tell, but
It's a star! Oh, hey, look, it's Tangy. A visitor! Your name is Aiden? It is so nice to meet you. I'm Tangy, BT Dubs. It's a legit great change of pace meeting someone from another island. Everybody here is from here. Thanks, Tangy.
they're not all from here. That's Rodeo.
Oh, look, it's Rodeo. Rodeo's got a... What's his umbrella?
I love it. It's a ghost.
It is kind of spooky. I get so sleepy when it's dark.
He's dumb. I love him. My little hallelujah. That's Bones. He's protecting.
Bones protects the cafe.
That's my house. Damn.
You can go inside the pizza house.
I'm trying to find my umbrella.
Look at this
I
boy.
don't know what it is.
How can you not love this boy?
I can't find my umbrella. I thought I had an umbrella.
My umbrella.
Under my umbrella, Ella.
Do you just proudly display your...
Look at my Squidward picture.
Oh yeah. Pizza has the Squidward picture. And this is the same Switch that Pizza's playing Animal Crossing on right now.
And yes, I do proudly display mine.
We can't sit on the same couch? That's lame.
No, but I can do this.
Amazing.
If you go to the left, you'll go to my bathroom. If you go back here, there's my kitchen. There's my kitchen. It's pretty cool. It's pink.
You got a pink kitchen?
I do got a pink kitchen. This is my kitchen.
Why do you have a stuffed dog on top of your fridge?
I also have a drink machine.
Why do you have a vending machine in your kitchen? Any of you ever have a vending machine in your kitchen? Plant.
I like
Plant.
that you can
Plant.
dance while you're sitting. I didn't know you could do that.
Plant.
This is what we do when we go out to eat.
This is what we
Sit
do.
across the-
We just look shy at each other from across the table. This is everywhere we go. Exactly what we do. Amazing. What are these paintings on the wall? Just a cat? Oh yeah, that's a picture of our cat. It looks so scuffed.
It's my flag of my city.
Amazing. That's a real picture of our cat, but it's
That's in your window at your old apartment.
incredibly scuffed.
If you go in the rooms to the left, down here, you go out and you go, I guess to your right when you move this one.
Where the fuck?
I
You disappeared into your cabinet.
I clipped, sorry. You can't open my clothes. You can look at my clothes.
Oh. Teacher.
That's my outfit. It's called Peach.
Teacher. Pizza went to Narnia. Oh my god.
I'm on the toilet. That's my bathroom.
Why are the lights on? Why are you pooping with the lights on?
Also, this works.
There's no drain.
It's just fun. And then it just goes on forever. Also, it definitely did clip. I did not go through the wall. I promise I did use the door. I don't know what that room is. I think it's just kind of a storage room of just random shit.
Storage room?
I don't really
You didn't
know
even
what's
make
in
it like a kitchen or anything?
No, you were just in my kitchen.
Oh.
It's like the little.
It's like a grandma's room.
It's my pink computer room.
I'm surfing the web.
This is also that's my Thanksgiving table. That's my Thanksgiving. I got all the Thanksgiving recipes because I wanted them, but then I realized that they're kind of dumb, so I didn't do anything with them. Oh, I can't redecorate when I have company, apparently. I was gonna take that boxing bag and go take it to Scoop and give it to him for a present.
Amazing. Rivet! Stop looking at boobs!
No, this is me encouraging you. That's an encouragement.
It's an encouragement to look at boobs. Look at boobs. Boobs. Oh no. What is happening here? Pizza divorces Rivet for looking at porn. No, I don't. Oh, there's an option. What should I report you for?
too pretty. Oh, wait a minute.
This, I thought this was a piano. I didn't realize it was a vanity. Why do you just have a party table over here?
Because it's a Thanksgiving present. I don't know.
It was a Thanksgiving present.
Yeah.
Do any of you ever have Thanksgiving presents?
If you go upstairs, you can see my bear collection.
Your bear collection.
I don't know what's in my
Pizza
basement.
collected
I don't
bears.
remember what's in my basement. I'm gonna go to
Where
my
the fuck?
It's real broken when it's. Oh, my basement is my basement. It's a storage basement.
Oh my god.
It's my bears. Look at my bears. I have so many.
This is Pizza's ideal bedroom.
I got all the cute stuff.
Would you sleep in this bed?
No.
Would you? Really?
I want a canopy bed, but not a cute pink bed. Hold on, can I lay with you? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Should I get some sleep? I can sleep while you're here.
You can sleep?
I can go to Dreamland while you're here.
That's weird. Oh shit, I'm trapped.
Sucker.
You could
I'm
you
gonna
could
go to my
trap
panda
someone.
family.
What the fuck are you watching? It's raw. It's Chef Ramsay. You got portraits of your favorite villagers, huh?
Alright, may she rest in peace.
May she rest in peace.
Rosie and fucking Miranda, may they rest in peace.
You still have Tangy and Scoot though.
I'm making you a present. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm in awe at the...
This is just random shit. This is like the most. This is a realistic. This is the most realistic basement I've ever seen in my life.
Just some fucking bug.
Yeah, this is exactly what like every every finished basement I've ever been in has looked like.
Random exercise. A children's bed.
Yeah, nobody.
A guitar pedal board.
Nobody that I've ever known that has had a finished basement has done anything like interesting with it. It's always been just where they put all the random like things that they wouldn't put upstairs.
Oh wait, I can't give it to you in the house, so can you just knock me the fuck out of the way? So I can give you I got 2 presents.
You have presents?
Yeah, I made- So here's your first present.
A motorcycle helmet. Oh, nice. Amazing.
And then
I love it.
This is your second.
Matryoshka.
Oh, you can't place it.
I can't place it.
Okay, drop it again. I'll show you what it is. Oh, I can't place it because
Damn.
you're here. Anyway, it's Russian dolls. Russian
Yeah.
mixing dolls. You can have them.
Matryoshka. Can I dig up your flowers? Oh, I can dig holes. You can take your fruits too. That's cool.
That's how I got most of my fruits.
Really? We digging up flowers.
I also have a bunch of random islands.
This is what, like, community gardening feels like, in a way. Because I've been to a few things where it's,
Francini.
like, taking care of what? Who's Francine? I don't know. But, like, out in our Midwest towns, we have these things, like, companies can adopt medians. And the medians have, like, soil for, like, flowers and shit on them. But, the place that I work at adopted a median, and so we went out and did some like gardening work for it. It was weird as shit, but like it was still pretty. It was pretty neat, or I don't know. Wait, what the fuck?
You had to do a little trick there.
What the fuck was that? What? How did I do that?
I think it just worked. It's because I was going into a house.
Oh. Interesting.
I figured out who Francine is.
Where's your trash can? Damn.
It's on the corner by the... on the other side of the
Trash can.
Francine lost her novel. She's getting close. It's a sheep costume. Go away,
You just leaving holes dug up?
that
God damn it, I keep picking up flowers and stuff. Bram, 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 bram. Oh, can I use
There's
my...
so many random things I can't do in real
Can you use your wand outfits?
I can only use my wand outfits. I can't take off my wand outfits.
Yeah, it's weird. Animal Crossing is weird when it comes to the multiplayer shit sometimes. Okay. Interesting.
You can go visit some of my neighbors.
I want to see Scoot.
Go down. He's back.
Scoot!
My boy.
I love him.
My sweet baby. I love him a lot. Why can't I go in Scoot's house when you're in here? I like this one. Why does he have a tire? He puts on a tire.
You're the Mercedes Taylor, right? Check this out. It's Shady Grandpa. So cool. I have no many buses, Mercedes. I can earn that title without tripling.
Protein shake.
He also has a nice little bug spray.
Did you gift him the bugs? Interesting.
He likes
He likes bugs, protein shakes, hats,
and racetrack.
and racetrack. And he has a military outfit? No, that's just a coat.
This is what's inside. He has some sweater vests that he wears. And a little camouflage shirt that he
Of course, Scoot wears sweater vests.
Bugs are crazy. Some of them can lift 100 times their body weight.
You've got so many vending machines.
That's part of my cafe. I don't remember where the other.
It's a cafe.
Yeah, the other one, the other side is over there. Where's my pizza?
Pizza.
If you touch it, it'll
Pizza.
It's like a little market pizza.
I want some pizza. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. I have pumpkins. You got a campfire over here?
Hello. You didn't even see my other cafe. It's going this way. Probably a little dropping. I can turn on the
Oh yeah. That's like a more like a oh yeah. There's a coffee shop.
little
the fan.
Let's sit over a nice warm lit pumpkin.
Let's sit outside in the rain. No, that's not what I want to do. Why can't I like rotate the camera? I can only do it from the side. Man, I guess that's why they were doing the first-person camera, because you can't like really change angles.
Wait, why can I go in a? I'm going to fitting room and log out for whatever reason.
Interesting. Can I buy shit from your clothes shop?
We have some really good North Face jackets.
North Face. Interesting. Where's it at? Clothes shop with a cafe next to it. Genius.
Retro A-line dress. This looks like the people from the fucking Squid Game.
Ooh, that's a nice jacket.
What?
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now.
Why is Mabel talking? Who's she talking to?
Yeah, I guess when you're in there, she's like in a state of talking to you. Hello there. Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't use the fitting room while under. Oh, okay.
That's weird because I'm.
Hold on. Interesting. So you don't have to be out of your thing, but
I wonder if it's because I'm wearing a custom outfit.
Labelle coat.
Adorable. Fucking JoJo ass looking.
It is a JoJo ass looking coat. I don't know how much I like the logo that's plastered all across it. These are like North Face jackets though.
Multi-purpose vest. Looks like a little fisherman vest.
I kind of like the black one, I guess. Slacks.
I like this sweatpants. I like them.
3/4. You want a wrestling singlet?
I think Scoot would. I think Scoot already. has
Scoot
all
would
the
love
colors.
it. Actually.
Fishnet tights.
Oh, okay.
Getting a little fuzzy. You can see them because you have slacks on.
Just a little treat for underneath.
Wearing your fishnets under your slacks.
This is kind of cute though. I think it's a good winter fit.
It's only on.
No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. It's only fall, but whatever. I got fishnets
Look at
under this.
one. Look at hers. When you change outfits, it tells me the name of your outfit.
Really?
Yes.
Veronica!
Veronica, Veronica. Wait, I have the peach outfit. Hold on. It's at my house. It's at my house though. See?
Luigi, Charlie Day with long hair. That's the Luigi look now.
Luigo.
Luigo.
Veronica,
Little dapper boy. That's cute as fuck though. Maybe.
Man. Which just a little guy? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little guy.
I don't think I have shoes on. I just got tights.
Are
I'll
they
be
black
out.
fishnets?
Yes.
Icon.
Amazing. That's actually cute as fuck. I need this. I need this outfit.
I do have a Princess Peach outfit. I just have to find out. I also have the shoes, which is unnecessary because you can't see her feet. This is Peach.
That sounds so cool.
I got a big.
Amazing. We're musicians.
This is a sheep costume.
It's a sheep costume. We can go swimming.
Do you have your wetsuit?
I think I
You can't put your wetsuit on when you.
do. Damn.
I'm going to the right. And I'm jumping in with my harp and my crown.
Swimming in the fall.
I'm swimming with my purse and my crown.
Are we able to swim in the winter?
Yeah. You can swim all year.
Damn. How do I jump off? Yeah. Swimming in the rain. God, remember when this feature came out? It was pretty cool. It was like a summer thing. When was it? This summer? It was this summer that it came out? No, it was like last summer. There's nothing. There ain't nothing. Oh, shit.
I got a sweet.
Got it.
A sweet shrimp. I got a sea star. There's rodeo.
I got it.
I like when you like.
I got a spotted garden eel. It's not in a garden, it's in the sea. How can you call an eel that you find in the sea a garden eel? Sea star. some nice food.
I can donate the sweet shrimp and the nautilus. I just can't do it with your hair.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my island. We still got some flowers. Oh, who is this elegant lass? Francine. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Here to visit from Camden, are you? Oh, but where are my manners? I'm Francine. Pleased to meet you. And you are? Well, you have a new friend on this island. She likes me. I love it. Francine. Sounds like something that would come. It's just because it sounds like Christine that it sounds like it comes straight out of the Phantom of the Opera. Okay. Let's go dig up some flowers. Hello? Oh. Pizza's in their neck phone. Bye-bye. All right. Well, we'll just be focusing on cleaning up the island. We'll just be chilling. I got some Nook Miles. Nice. And we got some clothes to put up. Boopity boopity boo. Okay, I don't want to be wearing this coat because I'm way too overdressed.
My mom said we don't have to pay.
Really? Okay. If she's sure. Okay, let's go dispose of these flowers. Dead bodies.
Put those in the trash can. My drinking problem. I want to hear what Flatters has to say about my husband. Because he hates bugs, but he loves shrimp.
He loves shrimps? Are shrimps bugs? shrimps are the ocean's bugs.
Yeah.
They are also nature's bugs. My face is red. He likes shrimp.
He likes shrimps.
The sweet shrimp spends the first years of its life as a male and then it transitions to female as it basically ages.
That's pretty poggers right there. Trans shrimp. Trans shrimp.
A great variety of marine creatures can change their biological sex as they age. Clownfish, some sea stars, and sea bass are among them. I love him. I love Blathers. I have a Blathers sweater that I downloaded.
I do be having all of the dinosaur parts, so that part of the museum's completed.
Also, I'm still wearing the Princess Peach outfit underneath my wetsuit. So I'm literally wearing a wetsuit, a crown, and heels.
Yeah.
Look at wetsuit, crown, and red heels.
I kind of like this.
I've never seen it in orange.
Here's a dresser, a stool.
That dress is really cute. Wait, that clock is really cute.
I need candy.
I need to fill out my Fishipedia. Look at how many bugs I've gotten. I've gotten a lot. But I need more fish, and I definitely need more sea creatures. I haven't bought any candy.
Popping in to say that I am the trans shrimp. Trans shrimp. Trans shrimp.
That umbrella's really cute too. Boy, they're both cute.
Pineapple umbrella. Let me come to your island, fam.
Mine is still open.
Hold on, I'll go open it.
My island is open.
I'm gonna open my island.
My baby's too.
Both of you could come to my island.
I got it.
I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the Princess Peach dress. Damn.
I just don't think the cute look shows off my lats the way they deserve. Zippity zoom.
My lats.
Fucking rude.
I want to check out both Taylors. I need clothes. Yeah, I need to check out mine as well. Fling them open.
Oh, did I just get the same suspender outfit you have? I did! Mine's purple and pink though. I have a pink bow tie. I'm like Frances. Oh my god, everybody's hanging out.
What did I need to do? Oh, sell. And then we're gonna go check out Taylor.
no, Queenie's gonna start saying zip zoom. Would you mind terribly if I started saying zippity zoom around the island as well? You wanna
Everyone
say zippity
needs
zoom?
to say zip zoom.
Go ahead and say it. Say it all you like. Zippity zoom. Zippity zoom. Just saying it fills me with energy. And a desire to lift heavy objects over and over again.
I think my island's open. Let me make sure I have it on the right setting.
Rodeo's got the right idea. He's like, I usually sleep well on cold fall nights. You know why? It's because I usually got a belly full of snacks and a warm blankie. Honestly, same. I love him a lot. I like
Okay.
all the villagers.
It's open to all my friends now. Ta-da. Speaking of warm blankies, I bought a new 100% cotton quilt. And now I'm not sweaty at night anymore. Because before, I had a 100% polyester blanket. And those motherfuckers soak up, or they draw the sweat, they draw it out of you. They juice you. Polyester blankets juice you of all of your liquids. And it's awful. So I got cotton ones. And so far, it feels like they won't make me sweat as much. But who knows? I might have just gotten lucky last night.
The women that me said I had a internet error.
Internet error. Thick. Oh hey, it's you.
He looks like a human man.
He does look like a Chris Pratt type.
He looks like a grown man.
Oh, who's coming?
I thought it was me. It's not me.
Hello?
Oh,
Nice!
it's not me.
The untossable egg.
Can I not do it? Well,
Yeah, you have to wait till they're done.
the unpossible egg.
The untossable egg.
Mine says that I'm a shady grandma.
Amazing! Amazing look!
You know those people that like open their islands to sell their turnips on like the turnip exchange thing?
Yeah.
Where like if they get a really good turnip price, they just open their island for everybody. This is gonna be so fucking annoying to sit here and like watch the same cutscene of the same person, of the like each person coming in individually.
Okay. I just need to get these flowers. Maybe you need to like reconnect the internet or something?
I guess I'll just be on my island by myself. Alone.
again. I'm shy. I'm kinda shy. Ooh.
I want this little Jack Skellington guy.
He is kind of Jack Skellington looking. 5,000 bells, damn. Mabel.
Wait, didn't Riley say they wanted a Bob Ross camera?
Yeah, I sent it to him.
Well, I also have one. You want a second one?
Sure. I sent one to him though.
There's also like this random folding chair.
Yeah, there was like a. We later found out that the Bob Ross Foundation is fucking ass, but anyway, we went to the Bob Ross Museum here locally, and they had this it's the set where he filmed, like it's the set where he filmed his show. So they have his camera, and the camera's like this big bulky fucking TV camera, and that was the same kind of camera they were selling on Animal Crossing here. What do I got? A comedian's outfit. This is like a John Mulaney type fucking.
What's the deal?
What's the deal? Dance team jacket. Oh, Steve Blue's Clues?
I have every single one of those sweaters except for the pink one.
I can be Steve Blue's Clues. I love it.
The little bell bottoms, those are cute.
Oh my god, that's so good. It's like ultra chill Steve Blue's Clues. Or I guess I could wear these like jammies. Oh yeah, that's a good look. Desert princess outfit? Hey, how's it going, Golden FNF? Nice to see you. Rugby uniform?
Scoot has the green one.
Scoot has a green rugby uniform. Okay, I need what shoes? White.
The slip-ons are really good. I like them.
I got fishnets. Steve Blues. I made a Arby's. Nice. Arby's. Yeah, Arby's is great. I love the curly fries.
I will only eat fries from Arby's. I don't like their sandwiches.
You don't like the sandwiches? Well, yeah, I don't like the beef and cheddar, but I like their other ones. Like they got some good roast beef shit. Thanks for the bits, Tangy.
How do you always have bits? I don't get it. I never have bits. I use all my bits. Are you giving them actual, are you giving Twitch actual money for bits?
I mean, yeah.
Hey,
thanks for following Golden FNF. I appreciate you.
We're here.
We are here today, right now.
Wait. Oh,
in this moment.
I just got the
together.
I just got the title liberal arts something.
You got the title liberal arts?
Yeah, so now I can use liberal arts in my passport.
Pete's a liberal.
I'm gonna be liberal arts grandpa.
I guess I'll buy this. Sure, why not? I got fishnets on. It's okay. Steve Blue's Clues is here for it. Absolutely not. I just only bit 10 million. Can I post my dodo code?
I can come travel to your island.
Yeah, go ahead.
Need friends.
I probably won't go, but Pizza is going. One feels like a duck. Papa yeehaw! Papa yeehaw! Oh my god! This is so depth. Hold on, I want to take a picture. This looks like a cowboy you would take a picture with. Oh my god. I love them. Okay, hold on. Yes! That was so good. Happy little cat lady. Sweet smelling grandma.
Oh, you look so sad. Oh my god.
Amazing. You press R.
It's the ZR one, the back one.
Yeah, ZR. Pog cowboy.
I'm gonna try to come to your island again because I need to. Please let me.
This is amazing. This is like next generation Blue's Clues. We just need blue.
I'm on my way. I'm in a Princess Peach outfit. Oh my god. Intense. What is
Amazing.
intense?
That's a good one.
What is intense? I just need to know. That's how my mom takes pictures.
That's how your mom takes pictures? Woo! Woo!
Look at Ian, so cute.
Oh yeah. Please close the window. Pizza's on the way. There's the dodo code. Yeah.
Oh.
Pizza will get to it once we're done
It
here.
won't let me. I gotta try again. Cause you took too long to respond.
Oh damn.
Cause you didn't respond fast enough. Hog cowboy.
Hog cowboy.
I like my title a lot. I'm very proud of it.
Hey!
What?
How's it going, Shadowbite? Belle?
I thought it said Shadow Bolt.
Nice
Hi.
to see you. Thanks for the raid.
What? Okay.
Thanks for
hey.
following Level X Wizard. I appreciate you. How's it going?
Listen, Wednesday streams, I'm never expecting people, and this is so good. Hi, everyone.
How's it going, Shadowbelle? Thanks for the follow. We out here.
Come here. I need your armrest.
We're all together.
I'm in
We
my
here with
Princess
like
Peach outfit.
10 viewers now. Damn. How's it going? I appreciate you all being here. We're just vibing right now. We're just hanging out.
I'm dressed like Princess Peach.
We're reorganizing our towns, coming back to fucking Animal Crossing after 7 months. Going good, found you on peer-to-peer. Oh, hey!
Hey, nice.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't really gotten any, as far as I know, I haven't gotten really anybody from peer-to-peer, but I'm glad I put up my profile. Let's see. I'm out here looking like Steve Blue's Clues, except, like, millennial.
Olive is sick. Take her medicine.
Olive is sick!
Yeah, she has her door locked. She won't let me
Oh
in.
no.
You need to go give her some medicine.
Okay, I need to go check up on my beloved Olive.
My wife.
I was also playing Animal Crossing after 6 months. Island restart. Yeah.
Listen, I don't know how people are restarting their islands. I've sunk like almost 240 hours into my island. My heart would break if I had to restart my island. And I know that people are doing it because they want to like fresh restart or whatever. But ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, no,
That's
that would be a
lot.
lot. It would definitely be a lot if I were to restart the island. I feel like that would be it would be a lot of work. It would motivate me for sure, but
Friend. Look at my dress when I dance.
it's so good.
Do a little kicky kick. I do a little kicky kick.
Amazing. I can go Luigo. I'm gonna die. Yeah, ketchup is great. Ketchup is my favorite.
Sorry, I realized that I'm not social distance. I need to put my panini fit on. Sorry.
I'm literally on a ketchup hunt. 15 tickets and still no look. Ketchup is great. I've had ketchup, I think, ever since the beginning.
She was one of your first ones.
Yeah, ketchup was one of my first villagers. She's one of the few that remains. I think maybe the only one that's the original, except for maybe Ed.
No, my originals were Rosie and Scoot. And Rosie moved away, and I only have Scoot now.
Yeah, because Ketchup has all the toy furniture. If Ed doesn't have the toy furniture, then he wasn't an original.
Derwin has a children's bedroom.
Okay, yeah, Ed was not an original. Oh, burrito! Sorry, I was just doing a little DIY. I was in the zone, you know? What you crafting? Glad you asked. I'm just making a spooky lantern set. The recipe came to me in a dream. Do you want me to hear more about it? Either a dream or the spooky lantern set. Yes, tell me how to make the spooky lanterns. I'm gonna brag, just gonna sit there and brag. Turn ketchup into ketchup.
Yeah.
The downside, though, is that she doesn't really get to express her personality in her furniture because she's an original. Because the original, if you don't know, the original villagers that you get, they can't expand their personality outside the fucking toy, like the starting wood furniture that you get. It's really weird. I don't know why they did it, but they never really, like, change up their environment at all, even if you give them gifts.
Good clothes, y'all.
I have good clothes.
Yeah, I never had this peach one.
Oh, I kind of want the peach one, too.
I've never had it before.
I think I'm going to go buy the peach sweater.
I'm going to get the Minnie Mouse with ribbons. What color is this?
I like the...
I like the red one a lot.
Yeah, get the red one. That one's good. It
There's
makes you look like a
horns!
Powerpuff Girl.
You have horns.
Homestuck horns.
I'm gonna buy an eye patch. Whole has eye patch.
God, if they had the actual, like, the Homestuck color pattern horns.
I would fucking
Just to end my life now. I've cosplayed as a Homestuck character.
If you couldn't hear him in the background, Temp said if they had the Homestuck pattern, he said, I would just fucking kill myself. I just would.
The Homestuck, I did a Homestuck cosplay once. A long time ago. It was extremely cringe, but it was pretty good quality.
Cringe!
It was pretty good quality.
This is coming from somebody, though, that dressed up for both of the final Harry Potter midnight premieres, so I can't say much.
Yeah, I honestly think that's more creepy.
Yeah. I wore a whole ass graduation robe to a movie theater.
Oh boy.
So I could look like I went to Hogwarts.
Amazing.
I was 17, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Me and Rachel used to make custom shirts for the Twilight.
Cringe. I went to the last, actually the only two Twilight movies I saw in theaters were Twilight and New Moon. We went on a double date in my sophomore year of high school to see New Moon.
I'm old
and
enough.
Everyone in the movie theater went, ooh, when Edward came out with his shirt with his big old pepperoni nipples.
Oh no. Oh no. No, for the longest time I found it impossible to like Twilight because my dad's ex-wife was really into vampires, and like Twilight, like everybody was really into Twilight for the longest time, so like that was all I heard about all the time. But nowadays I think I'm fine with Twilight, kind of, I guess.
Honestly, thank you.
Stephanie Meyer's a Mormon, but
You can, as if you can't tell from her like way she writes.
I'm gonna get me the peach one. Let's see.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
some
yeah.
yoga in the store.
I like the peach one. Hold on, let me see if
What
I
are
can
you
get.
wearing?
What? I kind of want a sweatshirt though.
I didn't end up buying the peach one.
I'm gonna get maybe a green sweatshirt.
I like that yours is called Jump Scare Justin. I love that you can see.
Oh, that's cute, kinda. No.
Hold on.
No.
Let me just act on my little foot fetish here.
What is this
Smelling
look?
the shoes. I gotta smell the
What
shoes.
is this look? What does this look say to you?
One feels like a duck.
Feels like a duck in all this wet.
This is also my outfit.
What does this look say to you?
That says Daria from the 1990s.
Christian.
Christian girl autumn, yeah.
Christian girl Autumn. Cover your shoulders.
This is like the edgy girl who's like in the worship band.
Oh no.
She's like pretty edgy, but like she loves God.
What about this one? This is like
Business up top. This is work from home. This is like the work from home equivalent of a mullet.
yeah.
Business up front, party on the bottom.
Party on the
Using their marbles over the DIY board for the cutting board.
Yeah,
This one's okay.
I have
Yeah.
had the cutting board. For
I don't know about the colors.
like a year.
Literally.
Hold on.
making me
Let me see if I can let me see if I can save it with some blue shoes.
Yeah, I legit have had
No.
the cutting board.
What? No, that made it worse. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, fuck it.
I have a lot of the
I'm already not wearing a great outfit.
Somebody just peeled out what's happening outside.
Posh Lorelei. Nice.
I have the ironwood chair, bench, workbench, kitchenette, low table.
Obligatory weed shirt.
I would love to make a golden toilet. Please. Somebody give me 6 golden nuggets so I can make a solid gold toilet. I need it for science.
Only if we absolutely
I'll occasionally drop it on the ground so you can have it. You can just pick it up. Use
You
toilet.
have an infantry cap on. Nice.
My outfits are not exciting.
They are kind of, yeah, they are just barely at the,
I didn't.
yeah, if you added a little bit more distinct colors, it would be Homestuck ones.
Custom sloth dress. My backpack is sloth. I have a sloth on my back.
Oh my god, sloth backpack, or is that part of the,
No, it's a sloth.
is that part of the top though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a custom one.
Oh,
I also have a sloth hat that goes with it.
sloth backpack.
This is
Foot Locker.
my Foot Locker outfit. This is what I wear if I was in kindergarten and I was going to school.
The ripped jeans.
Yeah. That'd be really cool. First day of school. First day of school, looking like a fool on your first day of school. And then this is like what I would wear to work right now.
Yeah.
I actually kind of wish I had this.
Berries and cream.
Wait, I didn't want to do that. Up the octave? Berries and cream, berries and cream. What was I gonna do?
I need to go fucking get these flowers off my island.
I'll help you. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna show you my custom sloth hat.
You have a custom sloth hat?
I downloaded it. I also have a ducky hat. This is my duck hat.
Okay.
This is my duck hat.
I love it. It's so cute.
This is my Pac-Man sweatshirt I made for myself. This is a blather sweater. I can look like blathers.
Oh my god. It's so dapper.
I made a Game Boy shirt. So I can be a Game Boy. I have a Totoro sweatshirt so I can be my neighbor Totoro. Okay, hold on. Let me get my. This is my sloth dress and my little sloth cap. I'm a big sloth fan, okay?
You love sloths?
I guess.
Have you ever seen a sloth?
Yeah.
In real
My
life?
little purple dress. I have seen a sloth in real life. I made a Teddy Fresh sweater because I really because this is what I did to cope with the fact that I couldn't fucking afford Teddy Fresh. I really like the duck. I have a little duck.
Oh my god. I need to get more like custom
The ducky
designs.
hat was so easy to make, y'all. Like, it is unbelievably easy. I also have this like cute little Wednesday Addams get up. That's like
I just haven't spent enough time in the fucking editor.
this hat, which is fun. Little Louis Vuitton moment here. Because it's fashion. You wouldn't understand.
It's fashion.
I also have this shirt so that when I want to feel like a little boy, little boy,
Like a little.
my little car pajama shirt. And this one's my favorite, actually. I'm Captain America because I want to be like a high school fuckboy.
Just a bunch of lesbians.
Yeah. Look at me in my little shorts and my tall fucking my little shorts and big ass socks. My two-tone sleeve sweater here. Hello. Like my heels. Why does my head look so much bigger than yours in this hat?
It's because you got the big duck face. Look at that. I wish I had that one.
What was one that you had to buy, like,
Oh,
early? Before it went out? It was one of the limited time reaction. The feeling it one? This one?
Oh yeah. That's a good one. It's a very good one. I'm glad people don't actually do duck lips that much anymore. That was a thing for a long while, where it was just extremely exaggerated duck lip. Fuck! Fuck!
You missed it. You walked away before you saw my reaction.
Oh, you can't see me smirk over a podcast.
Nice. Nice!
I love that we're all just like huddled together and we're just making reactions. me when my ADHD meds run out and I forget. Wait, that one's cute. Come back into the stupid one.
Which one? Oh, no. I'm feeling myself.
You fix my little friend. Make her not sick.
I don't think so. I forgot that all it was sick. Oh no, I sent you a request. It says it's pending approval. You have to go to your best friend's app.
Welcome back for another episode of the Ed Show. Yes, Ed, I am. He's making spooky lanterns
By the way, for the viewers that remain, this is an addition of my stream that is called Pizza Time, where I play games with my fiance, soon-to-be wife, Pizza. She's great. We play multiplayer games together, and then yeah, and then sometimes other people play stuff too. So usually it's like my collab day. But then on Fridays and Saturdays,
They call you other people.
on Fridays and Saturdays, I do 3 hours. 3 hours of whatever main game that I'm playing at the time. Right now I'm playing through Hollow Knight. I'm getting towards the rear end of it, and then I'm gonna be starting a new game after that. So if you want to check out me when I'm playing the main game during the weekends, you can, and then on Wednesday I'm always usually playing games with somebody else.
You know something funny? Ed didn't teach me how to make spooky lanterns. He just gave me candy instead. He said, you know what? I could teach you how to make a spooky lantern, but like, here's some candy.
But my stream is at 7 p.m. EST every week on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So
Your shovel keeps spinning when people come in and out of buildings. It's kind of cool.
I'm a whole trans shrimp and I'm not notable. Seems sus.
I'm gonna steal all your kills. Wait, why did
let's
you
see.
throw clay on your... there's my clay now. God. That was all Rivet. That was all
Nice. Now we're best friends.
I took your... I'm taking your shells. I'm gonna sell them.
You're taking my shells?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell them for profit. I'm gonna capitalize on the fact that you can't clean up your shitty beach.
I still haven't changed my flag from the default. I don't think so. I don't know what I would change mine
Big
to.
ass fish!
The frosted turned on mine.
Can I give Olive an olive flounder? Should be impressed. Wait, was that a summer shell? Clean your beach! There was a summer shell on your beach. It is October. You made me scare a fish away because that was so obscene.
Spooky lantern set!
Summer shell stopped being a thing in August. Which means you picked it up and you dropped it and you left it for a year.
Why are you so upset about it?
I'm not, because now I can use it for recipes.
I'm not. About the summer shell.
I'm gonna use your summer shell for a recipe.
What kind of recipe?
Black roses for my,
For your cemetery? I'm stealing a bunch of your black roses for my cemetery.
Stop, I'm emo. You have so many non-fruit trees.
Do I? Maybe I need to get
Let me
rid of
just help
non-fruit
you.
trees. Let me just help you out here.
Oh, I don't have any pocket room. I gotta... I also can't sell things when I'm on your island, I don't think. Like, I don't think Timmy and Tommy know me. Alternate universe, Timmy and Tommy don't know me. They don't allow me to shop. What? That's fine. It was funny because a minute ago it did it for like a solid 3 seconds. It was like, I can sell!
Wow, Funky, we're seeing a lot of one another today. Did you hear the latest rumor about me and a certain movie star? No? I must not be spreading the rumor well enough. I want folks to think I'm friends with someone famous. That way I'll be more interested. I'm already interesting? Are you trying to get on my good side, Funky? Ooh. It's working! Ooh, me and Ketchup. About to date. Wops. Wasps.
Wops.
Wops.
Me and do the wop. Wop. What? I'm buying your cute clock.
Be careful. Don't shake the tree too much. You might drop a bunch of wops on you.
Don't shake the tree too much. You might fall in love. I bought your cute clock that I really like. The little blue one.
The cute clock.
I needed it. Let me hear you say whack, whack.
I'm knocking down some trees.
How do I get this? Hello? When you walk under the question mark block.
Oh yeah.
Fucking solar panels. Why are your solar panels working? It's nighttime. Ma'am. It's so shiny.
Goodbye VPN because there's no more hot woman in my area. No more hot woman.
There is hot women in your area. Olive, go fix her.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Here.
What do I take to her?
Listen.
How do I make it?
I'm dropping one for you.
Okay.
Because in it, fixing the head. There are 2 medicines there. In front of her house. Fixing her for you. God. Can't even fix your own fucking villagers. I'm gonna steal all your bugs and sell them for like
I'm really sick. You shouldn't come in. Oh, I guess I can't do it when you're here.
okay, bye.
No, it's fine. She'll be okay.
No, she's so ill, she's been sick all day.
She's so ill.
She's
Would-
like,
Olive has died.
I can't. You put your pipe in a bad place on the other end because it takes you to a spot where you can't do anything.
What?
I just jump in there. You'll see what you need.
Let's see.
It puts you on the. Oh, it puts you. How many pipes do you have?
4.
Okay, well it put you to the one that goes to the art ramp.
Let's see.
The one that takes you to the boat is not good because it puts you on a ledge that you can't move on.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm watching.
This one?
Yeah, it puts you on.
Oh.
It's in a bad spot. Like you can't do anything.
Oh, I can't even pick it up while you're here. Yeah, it does drop you off in a place where you can't move.
It's bad.
It is bad. I will readily admit my fault. Thank you.
That's what marriage is. Admitting your fault.
Marriage is about compromise.
That's so complex. And I'm sorry. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, it's Gulliver.
Wait. No, let me talk to him. Oh, I will fix him.
You'll fix him. Fix my seagull. I wonder if he'll wake up if you talk to him enough times.
No, he just keeps saying nope, nuh-uh, let me sleep.
Avast! Storms are coming! Brace yourselves, lad! Starboard. Tough to port! Stern to stern. Don't want to be flotsam. Maybe jetsam. It just sounds more rugged. The waves are ready to pull noodles. Wait, Cricket's blood pressure. Who's your provider? Yum yum. Oh, here he comes. Come on, wake up, bro. Oh, there he is. No! Don't make me go back to space. It's cold and dark and I'm not in space.
Good old terra firma. Oh, it's you! Were you the one who jabbed me awake just now? Thanks. Also, ow. You was like my cage got rattled pretty bad. Must have bonked the old naggin as I fell overboard. Maybe naggin will be paid if I keep talking. Ha! I gotta find his parts. Hog Arby's Museum. I want to go to the Arby's Museum. They probably got the meats. Like all the meats. I gotta fix this communicator.
If you don't fix it, you can get 5 free recipes.
Really?
But you also need like 20 gold nuggets to fix Big Robot, to make Big Robot.
I kind of want a big robot.
Robot.
Big fucking robot hero!
That's a pretty good song. Wait, can I talk to a melody? Wait. The C is more C as far as the eye can see, you see? Big fucking robot hero. Did you clear all your dirt off this thing?
Yeah.
I did chop a tree down.
I have all the fruits.
I did chop a tree down. I will not tell you where it is. You will just have to find it. I'm going to Ed's house. And every time I walk in, he'll go, huh? As I leave, he'll go, when did Ed have his house?
I love it. Derwin!
Derwin is so cute. I love him so much.
It's real
I
dark
have
out.
Derwin and he's so stupid.
The best part of taking a nap in a tree is how the tree puts you on the ground just before you wake up.
Wait, your Derwin and my Derwin are different Derwin?
I'm giving Derwin,
Maybe both.
I'm gonna give him a stick. Oh, neat. It's a tree branch. You can make all sorts of stuff with the tree branch, Derwin. There's a bunch of dead wasps in my basement. Oh god. Dead wasps.
Wow.
How does one get wasps in their basement?
You got them up on my island, didn't you?
I don't know, maybe. At least they're not alive wasps, right?
He remembers me.
What'd she say?
She said, I live in Camden now. Look me up whenever you visit.
Oh my god! I did steal it. It do be the same Norma then. Bits. That is simply horrible. How many communicator parts do I have? I have 3. I need 2 more. And then once I get that last communicator part, I think I'm going to call it a night because we are getting close to 8 or 9. 150th 0. There we go.
Your map became my map.
But yeah, like I said, I stream on the weekends. I'm currently playing through the DLC of Hollow Knight. I just finished the main story stuff, so I'm just going through the DLC, and then after that we're going to be playing a different game, and then every Wednesday I play something like this with whoever's available.
And me.
Yeah, mainly pizza.
Someone's leaving. Bye. Just want to let you leave.
Okay, you're good. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for following. I appreciate Shadowbell for the raid very, very much. I love you. You're all great. Levelx Wizard, Golden FNF, you're all great. I hope to see you this weekend. We're gonna be playing Hollow Knight on Friday at 7 p.m. EST. So if you want to come check me out then, it'll just be me and Pizza and everybody else in the background while I'm playing through Hollow Knight. So I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay hydrated and have a good next 2 days. Peace.
Bye.